Heidi, it's Miss Ben Mari. I'm getting over a cold, so excuse my voice. It's been 3 days. I have that throat virus or whatever it is. But I'm starting to feel better. And so I'm home and I thought maybe I could go through my crochet stuff and organize it and see what projects I should finish in 2026 and what projects I could also start. So let's see what I have. I have my Ami Gurumi in here. Okay, let's see. A notepad to keep track of all the projects I want to work on and finish. So in here I have my amigurumi eyes. Yes. All my oldest kits. Oh, I should actually make this. It's December. Okay, I'm gonna leave that out. Oh, it's a shark. Cute. An axolotl. Okay, I have everything all me for me. I have my glow in the dark yarn in here. Oh, I was making a My Little Pony. Never finished it. I don't even know if I want to finish it actually. I might just DNF that. I'm making these cute little mermaids. This I should definitely finish. It comes like with a kit, like so you can like put on their little mermaid tails. She has a friend whose head I made, but not the body. Okay, this is what it's supposed to look like. It's like a red heart. Amigurumi. It's pretty cute. Okay, this is going on my need to finish in 2026 list. Okay, the next bin I have is actually labeled whips. I don't even know what's in here. Looks like I was gonna make a scarf. Oh, let's see, empty bag. I don't know. Why is there what yarn in here? Again, I don't know. Okay, I was making a jacket, I think. I never finished it. Of course I never finished it, that's why it's in the whips, but it's the comfy cotton. And okay, I don't know if I want to make this exact project, but I definitely want to make something with this yarn. Okay, let's see what else. Ooh, okay. That's what I want to make with. Okay. This yarn and this scarf. That's what I wanted to make with this. Okay. This is a project. I'm gonna sandwich this, put this on my list. Skinny keyhole scarf. Yeah, write it down. Skinny. And this kind of project is nice because I can just throw it in my purse. And then, you know, like a little project bag, put the project bag in my big purse. And then if I'm waiting like at the doctor's office or waiting for my kids for something, I can just be working on that scarf. Okay, that's good. Okay, I have more of this comfy cotton. So yeah, I don't know. I don't want to take all of it apart, and I'm gonna have to find a pattern for that. Oh, jeez. Oh, man, what is this? It's almost like a pineapple pattern. Okay, it's always good to actually put a post-it in your project bags of the project name, the yarn, the needle size, for my own future reference. Okay, this is a scarf I did, a shawl that I finished, but I didn't like how it came out because I put in arms so it wouldn't fall off my shoulders. I don't like the look of it, and I do love this yarn, and I actually found a skein at a sewing store of this exact same yarn, so I want to take this apart. So this is to take apart. I'll probably do that later on today. And then some other nice yarn. It's like a double yarn, maybe for a scarf. This is a sweater I was working on. It's the We Are Knitters sweater. I kind of stopped doing it because it was turning out kind of small, even though I was doing a big size. So this is one of the front of it. See, it's short. I mean, I could block it, and I guess when I block it, it'll come out because the width, does the width seem fine? You know what, the width seems fine. Maybe I just should go for it. Finish this up. Is this one of the sleeves? Okay, this is one of the sleeves. And blocking should stretch it out. Maybe I don't know. I should finish it though, because I just have, okay, I did the 2 arms. I did one side, and so this is just the other side of the sweater. So I think if I just finish this up and then stitch it together, block it, I would have a nice cotton sweater. So yeah, maybe I should take this downstairs and continue to work on this month, not next year. And I have the yarn for that. Oh my goodness. Okay, these are bases for little mushrooms. I definitely want to finish this. These are like, could be cute little gifts. It's little mushroom jewelry holder. Somebody online had done the most cutest pattern. I'm sorry, I don't know her name right now, and I have the pattern written down somewhere, but you can just put like it has like little crochet mushroom, and then you can put like your rings, jewelry, or you can put your crystals inside. It's really cute. So I started 4 of the bases, and I need to finish that so I can give that out as gifts. This one, okay, let's see, another scarf. You know, I like this. I like the pattern of this. I like the yarn. I like the drop stitching. Once it's blocked, I think this will be very pretty for fall. Next year, of course. But you know what? I should just go ahead and finish this. And here's that skein of yarn to go with the other shawl. And the rest of the yarn for this. All right, let me go log down these projects. Okay, put my whip spin back. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 projects for 2026. The Amigurumi Mermaids, Skinny Keyhole Scarf, a wavy scarf, those mushrooms ×4, redo the Uluru shawl that I was making. I need to take that apart and redo it without the armholes in it. And then pink cotton, whatever, I need to take that apart, find a different pattern. I bought so much of that yarn, and I definitely want to make something out of it. And then for December so far, I'm just gonna keep this out. This is a cute project I can just take around with me. I can maybe sit in the living room, work on it in the evenings, and I definitely want to finish my sweater. So those are 2 projects. I have a granny square bin. I was working on another sweater. I wasn't feeling it. I was doing these flowers. I didn't like the boldness of the red dot against the white. I'm gonna take this apart and not make a sweater out of it, and then maybe mix in like this 2 shades of pinks and do some kind of pattern with that. And then I have some more granny square yarn in here. I think this is all granny square yarn because my daughter was getting into the granny square yarns, but it's a little frustrating to work with. It's a lot of tearing apart and then putting back together and just trying to find the right size stitch to create those predetermined granny squares. Okay, oh, I have a nice and neat box. This is my crochet yarn. I don't think I even want to take this apart. This one was to make scarves and hats for winter, and I didn't get around to it, and I don't think I'm going to be getting to it this winter season because I'm going to be busy with work and the holidays and some other things I have to do. So this maybe next year. Maybe I should just make it during the summer so I can gift it for Christmas. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. I have more granny squares. Okay, these are blocked granny squares. Nice. Okay, these are more from things my daughter has given up and put in my... Ooh, oh, I made this during the summer, and this was more for the cold season. Okay, I'm glad I went through it. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is my hat that I made. I was gonna ink out my hair and try it on, but the little button, I don't know if you can see that, like, and then I made a matching scrunch shawl. Oh, okay, I'm gonna take this downstairs. I'm gonna wear it. Okay, so it has like the little button right there. And then, and today it's kind of warm. It's in the 60s today, so that's not even cold today. But it has like the little button feature. Sorry, it's dark. There's no lighting up here in the loft. I just have like my little desk lamp. But yeah, it has like the little button. Yeah, I really enjoyed making this. It was actually during the summer. I had a hysterectomy, and so I was recovering. Cotton yarn. These are like all the We Are Knitters cotton yarn. Extras from projects that I had made prior. This, I can put something in it, of course. Okay, I have some of my sewing stuff in here. I thought I was gonna be sewing during Christmas break. I'm not so sure if I am. This is cute. I think I'm just gonna gift this or donate. It's a cute project that I'm not gonna get to. My kids aren't gonna get to. I have a cute little cookie tin because what's a sewing, sewing kit without like your little notions and a cookie tin. I have a bigger one with buttons. And on my fabric, I have this project that I actually have been wanting to make. I need to service my sewing machine though, and I just don't want to do that. Also, but it's this Northern Lights wall hanging quilt, and so I bought this last year, and I thought it was just so pretty that I wanted to make one to hang on my wall as well. So when I do get around to servicing my machine and see if it actually still works after all these years, because I haven't sewn for quite some time. My daughter tried using it. She had some issues with it, so I ended up getting her own sewing machine. And this is actually not shelf is, but I crochet baby hats, booties. I have baby blankets. These are two that I've made for my daughters if they ever have children one day, years from now. This one was fun to make. I also did this one while recovering from my hysterectomy. And this is another one. It took forever to make. And so since my daughters, like, they know how long and it takes to crochet a project, and this was all single crochet. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna save this for one of my future grandchildren because my daughters know the amount of time that got put into making this. And it was definitely a labor of love, and I really enjoyed how these two came out. I need to crochet more hats and booties because the rest of them that I had done all got given away, and I haven't been refinishing that. Okay, this should not be here. This definitely needs to be a jar. Okay, these are my, oh, I was looking for this. This is my Woobles kit. And my Woobles crochet hook. And my little travel scissors. Oh, yeah. And this needs to go someplace else. Not there. These are my completed Woobles. Oh, I have a bunch of completed Woobles. My little Wooble collection. Some non-Woobles. I could probably do a video just with Woobles. Maybe I'll do that later. Okay, this needs to go someplace. Let's see this top one. Oh, these are coffee coasters. I was gonna make a whole bunch of these and sell them at one of the craft markets, and that was a project I abandoned. And then I was ambitious during the summer, and I wanted to start this crochet along. I was liking how it was coming out, and I don't know, I got busy with life, packed it away, and never picked it up again. I don't know if I want to continue that in the next year. Probably not. But you never know. Okay, this is my sewing kit, so this is going to go in my sewing bin. This is my crochet project bag to just take along with me with small projects. So this is gonna go in my miscellaneous bin where I keep just odds and ends, like bags for future crafts, Starbucks cup, because that's what I was gonna put the cup warmers around. Or that's what the intention was for, so that could gift maybe a Starbucks cup with a gift card inside and a little cozy. And then I was gonna use my Cricut to make little cutouts to put the cozy on, and then use the Starbucks cup as a sample of what people could do after buying the cozy. I have all these ideas, but never like the follow through. Just as I get busy with work, busy with kids, busy with life, and then I just put it down, and it's basically I set it down and forget all about it. And these are some finished projects. I think I just need a drawer of finished projects because I have this tiny little mermaid that I made. have this doll. It's an amigurumi, but I made it with a bigger size hook. She's supposed to have a mushroom hat, and yeah, I had made her for a craft fair, and again, I've never made enough things to go to one of the craft fairs, and yeah, so I thought maybe I'd give her a name and like write her a little story and put her up for sale. And then this is the last of my goblins, because I love making these little goblins. They're actually really fun to make. I would make one every summer. And this one was my sunset goblin. And I made her little bag, and it was from an amigurumi crochet book, and I just changed the pattern a little bit to give her a dress and a little flower. Of course, change her colors, and so yeah, she's actually my favorite goblin, which is why I still have her left. Okay, so I will put that with the labels for now, and that has to go someplace else. What is in here? Abandoned projects, a bent safety pin, a yarn, tennis ball. Okay, this has to. Okay, I was looking for this pin cushion. This needs to go in my sewing drawer. These are socks. Again, trying to knit socks. I'm stuck at the heel, people. I am like literally stuck. I don't know what to do. Sock knitting, I mean, I like the idea of knitting socks. I don't know. I should try. Maybe I'll leave it out. I'll add this to my December projects. It was a hat. I was making a hat. Put that in abandoned projects. This is my amigurumi crochet book. This is my favorite crochet book. I've made so many of the characters in this book. This is my mushroom girl that I made, and it didn't come out that way. So I definitely want to make more of these. Like, these characters are just really, really cute. And see, this is the goblin. And that's a really fast, easy project, the goblin. I've made the dragon, but I don't know, I didn't like how it came out. I made it teal. I am working on Nessie though. She is almost done, and it's a discontinued yarn. A lot of the yarn I inherited from other people, maybe like 4 different people I've inherited yarn from, and this was a discontinued yarn, and I wasn't sure what to do with it, so I had figured out like, oh, it would make the perfect Nessie, and it had just enough to make her. And so her head, it's so floppy, the head, so I do need to take her head off again and redo that. And then I need to finish all her other stitching, like her tail, her antenna. She has more things to finish, but she's almost there, so actually I should leave her out, see how much I can finish this month maybe, and how much needs to go into next year. And this is just, let's see, again, random things. I have Tsum Tsums in here from my kids when they were younger. This needs to go in with my reading stuff. I crocheted myself, no pattern, I just crocheted it against one of my books. I wanted a book cover, because if I carry my book around, sometimes I don't want people to know what I'm reading. Not that I'm ashamed of what I'm reading, but you know, it's my
personal business, even though I'm reading in public. So if I just put this over it and it's, you know, okay, that needs to go someplace else. What is inside here? Another tiny project mystery bag. Oh, it's all Nessie's things. It's her little ear. Okay, I need to finish that. In you go, Nessie. Okay, and now I have 2 empty pockets. Okay, this can go in the miscellaneous bin. When I was a teenager, I used to do cross stitch. I've never actually framed it. I don't know if I even still have the patterns. I don't have the patience to do this anymore. I've gotten into diamond art. That I really enjoy diamond art. I don't think I would go back to cross stitching. Maybe one day I will iron these and frame them, maybe. Big maybe. Should roll them the other way now. And they can go into my miscellaneous bin. Oh, I love making these. During the summer, when it's hot, I make these scrubbies. Because it's a small project that I can, I was packing up for craft fairs. And I had done like a Christmas one. And so, yeah, so this is just something really easy. I can put in a project bag. I can whip one up and then put them in packs of 3. I was gonna make little fidget worms also for craft fairs. The intention's there. I don't know about the execution. And under that bin is the rest of my scrubby yarn. So this is just an ongoing. This is not any whips. These are just my stash for my ongoing scrubby projects and the needle to stitch it, and I have the hook size that I use for it. And so yeah, so when summer comes around, I just bring down these 2 bins, see what colors I'm gonna put in my project bag, throw that in my purse, take that with me wherever I go. And then these, I always pick these up. I like the idea of it, basically. This is the Harry Potter. And I've made none of it. My daughter is not interested in crocheting that. And now I can figure out what to put on these drawers here. That's not all I have today. Okay, Miss Amania. I was literally just looking for this Ziploc of crochet hooks that I have sets of crochet hooks, but my daughter I think got a new set of crochet hooks, so she threw those in my room. I don't know if that happens to you guys, if you live with other people and then you just find random things and wonder where it even came from or what it is. Is it just me? They're over something and so it just ends up in my room, or they need something so it disappears from my room. But now these here. Yay. Okay, that looks neater already. I just gotta figure out what to do with these things. I use these to make, I don't have one up here, but coasters
just coasters to put your coffee cup on, face scrub pads, dice bags. I thought this would be good at craft fairs as well. I was thinking of making bags for cards. I have a washcloth collection. I have friends and family who knit and crochet as well, and I've had a substitute teacher give me this. She saw that I was making these little pads and she had gifted me this. I had found this in my classroom with a little note, and so I love getting made things from other people, and I put them in a little bin because I know how much thought and work goes into it, and so I love getting these from people. And then I make these so then I can gift them to other people as well, so it's kind of like a little trade. And this is just a fun project to make. I would make these when my kids were younger, and while like I'm at the park or somewhere and I'm waiting for them, and these were just fun projects that I could take with me, just put in my bag and keep myself busy. This was supposed to be the mushroom hat for that doll, but it was so heavy that her head would flop over, not open, over. I'm so congested. Okay, I think I want to keep this in this bin, just like this, because, yeah. So this is gonna have to go somewhere as well. I do have an empty container. And ends of yarn and yarn projects. Oh, this is empty. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Oh, these are the baby hats and stuff that I was making. Okay. I think I'm gonna use this for projects as well. This could be a good project container. So instead of using this, my hair is just wild already. I mean, it's not humid up here. It's warmer than downstairs because I'm up in a small space, but I don't know, I'm getting all frizzy. You know what? I'll put all the baby things in here. And instead of being in this bin, I'll have like all this, and that's cuter than this. So that can go in storage. I don't need this box.